Who are you? I'm Beer Drink Shorty, and I have a beer, Miller Lite to be exact, crack. And we're not talking about the epidemic. Holy shit, that's all in the video now. As I said, we got the Miller Lite here. As you can see, bubbles floating upstream like the salmon. Speaking of salmon, Longhorn Steakhouse, 10-ounce salmon, rice, broccoli, and asparagus. Let's bring them in. Ooh! What we have here is the beautiful 10-ounce Longhorn salmon served over a bed of rice. The asparagus not looking too good, but we'll make do. Let's go ahead and look at that a little bit more again. Where the broccoli at? Oh, there go the broccoli. They go to broccoli. They should have put the broccoli in the same thing as the broccoli, looking very inspirational, very green, like that sour dish, like that G13, like that white rhino. We're gonna go ahead and compile this together because I love compilation albums. Nigga mixing on the floor, man. What kind of a nigga shit it? They put the plastic forks in that hole, like so. Now let's go ahead and give it a taste. This is a messy ass review. I ain't getting it all over the floor. But anyway, you see it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the salmon real quick. Like a, that salmon is bite off easy. The easy rip off. Pretty much it's an ignorant out-of-towner in the hood buying an iPad for 15 bucks to get the iPad home. There's no iPad in there. There's just a cellular phone from 1962 with no battery in it. The salmon's good, pink, not overcooked. Get that, not me. The perfect consistency, not gelatin, broccoli, that rice here. We have the asparagus. I normally don't eat that bottom stalk part. I normally just eat the spear, or not the spear. I normally just eat the Cornish hen of it, but mixed with the salmon hammond. On a scale from 0 to 5, I give Longhorns floating up the stream salmon it gets a 5. I'm gonna do another review tomorrow. It's gonna be better than this. It's gonna be way better than this. But then again, this is way better than everything that everybody else does. But when you're functioning at such a high frequency and such a high level of food competition reviewing, when you're so much better at reviewing food and you don't know what to do and you want a beer and you don't want to be rude, but you have a Fat Tire shirt on, and then you have a wonderful Sabutool like this, and then you have a wonderful Brooks Brothers jacket that you paid almost $2 million for when you got the Christmas bonus from Microsoft, and then you're eating $5 million salmon steaks from the island of Galapagos that that float upstream, unlike the regular salmon, the Versace salmons of the world. What are you gonna do? We're eating 5s all day. And I'm not talking about women.